everyone, it is Friday. We had a good day at Knoebels yesterday. Slept awful, woke up exhausted. Now we're ready for our drive to Dorney Park. And also about an hour away from Hershey, so not a terrible drive, and it's also on a nice flat freeway. So.
Much better than the one to Knoebels.
Absolutely. So yeah, Knoebels was a airtime filled ride, all those hills and mountains. But yeah, looking forward to Dorney. It's a bit of a small park, but it's Cedar Fair, so it should be at least kind of nice. And a couple of rides I'm looking forward to riding there.
Cows.
There are cows, yes. Yeah, Demon Drop from originally at Cedar Point. Haven't ridden that in a long time. Looking forward to getting on that again. Possessed originally at Jog Lake. Looking forward to riding that again. And they've got a couple other good ones too. The Morgan Hyper, a couple B&Ms that are supposed to be pretty decent. So yeah, should be a good time.
He's not waving anymore. Distracted by the kids who went in the wrong entrance, so I'm getting video.
Oh.
I went to get video of you. I saw you, and I was like, shit, my app had closed.
I think this is the best Hyper I've ever ridden.
Seriously?
It's better than Magnum. Might be better than Diamondback.
Wow.
That was really freaking good.
Do you want to go ride it again, or you want to?
Maybe later. Its line got a little bit longer, but there's no line for Possessed right now. Those people are still stuck on Talon.
Oh my god.
I could see them from the hill. They're still at the top of the Talon.
That's awful. You might not.
Yeah.
I missed that sound. Oh no, they missed the stop.
It only happened on the last launch anyway.
Oh, it's the last back part?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, I hope it's. Oh no.
Nope, that's where it would have been.
You'll be possessed in 3, 2, 1.
Creeping on Fid.
Hello, Demon Drop. Haven't seen you in a long time.
No, that's too far out.
I want to ride whaleboats. I want to ride them right now.
Oh, so Dorney Park is kind of like Java Lake age-wise.
Yeah, I guess so. 1890s.
Oh, look at the sea lions. It's a nice view.
Yeah. It even comes with its own geese.
Oh, look at this. I only saw one of the swans earlier. I wonder where the other ones are. Baby geese.
There they are.
As you can see, I have no concept of how to behave. Oh yeah, they're almost ugly. They're little. Those are fresh babies. Oh, there's 3 more. 4. Yeah, those guys are much fresher.
Fresher.
They're newer.
A fresh goose.
They're younger. Well, there's a swan just standing there too.
No, but there's like ankle deep water. It just looks so. Okay. Pro tip. If you are at Dorney Park and you don't like the food they have there, because like basically every Cedar Fair park, the food's bad, there is a Whole Foods about 2 miles down the road. Downside, I did spend like $30, but I mean, to be fair, where'd my receipt go? To be fair, you would easily spend that much in the park. And I got cornbread and bananas and cucumber avocado sushi.
That sound like a roller coaster.
I'm like, I think I'm feeling better now. I mean, once we got out of the room, I started feeling better. It's just I started feeling bad again recently. I can't tell if that means my other meds have worn off or it's just bad.
Not even such a big drop.
from Dorney. Had a pretty good day, all things considered. It was a lot busier than we thought it was going to be. A lot of those middle school trips showed up.
Band trips.
A lot of those band trips. A lot of kids everywhere. Really kind of annoying. I did wind up splurging for the Fast Pass. It was only $45, and it was super worth it. Got to ride everything a couple times, all the coasters a couple times anyway. Despite some pretty long lines.
You ride Possessed twice?
I only rode Possessed once.
Oh.
I only rode Thunderhawk once. All the other coasters I rode twice. Pretty solid lineup. As I mentioned earlier, Steel Force, fantastic hyper. Really liked it. Would have loved to probably get a couple more rides on it. Talon pretty solid. Hydra pretty solid.
Now, how does it compare to your beloved Dominator?
Oh no, Dominator is definitely better than Hydra. Of the three floorless coasters I've ridden, Hydra is probably in the middle, above Rougarou, but not as good as Dominator. It was fun, but not particularly fast or tall, I guess. Not that it needs those things to be good, but it probably would have helped a little bit. But yeah, Dorney Park, pretty nice park. Definitely one of the smaller Cedar Fair parks, but it fits in the chain pretty well. It's nice, it was well kept. Operations were really slow, that was my only complaint. I don't know if it was because they were having to wrestle a bunch of middle schoolers, or if they're understaffed, or what, but man, they were stacking trains
Possessed
every
Ops was the
time.
only one that was good, but maybe it's because they only have one
They've
train.
only got one train,
so it's easy to...
Yeah. But, yeah, so spending a lot of time waiting on block breaks, waiting in the station for them to unload. It was kind of annoying. Other than that, though, really no complaints about Dorney.
I have complaints about the food, but I have complaints about Cedar Fair food.
Yeah, the food is pretty typical Cedar Fair stuff. We didn't eat anything while we were there. One, because the lines were all really long because of all the middle schoolers. And
Chicken fingers there did smell really good.
it looked pretty decent, yeah, but there's only so much fried food in park food you can eat in a week.
So, yeah, I went
So-
to there's a Whole Foods like maybe 1.8 miles down the road. I
Yeah.
went there and I got us food.
We got some sandwiches and some fruit. It was amazing to
Oh my
eat some
God.
actual fruit
And
after the last couple
The
days.
roasted corn and tomato salad was really good too.
Yeah.
We don't normally go to Whole Foods because there isn't one too close to us. There's not one that's convenient to where we live.
But definitely, if you're at Dorney and you want something nice to eat, Whole Foods down the street, highly recommended.
I spent $36.
Well, okay, yeah, you're going to pay Whole Food prices.
But we probably would have spent that had we gotten 2 baskets of chicken fingers and fries.
Yeah, that's probably true. All right, but now we're heading back to the hotel, though. It's getting a little bit late in the day. We have 2-day tickets to Hershey, so we don't have a lot of time left today. We're going to go tomorrow for the whole day. So we're probably just going to walk around Hershey tonight and take in the atmosphere and not ride anything because it's too busy.
Yeah, it looks
The
awful.
lines are hours long for coasters. We don't have time for that. We'll see how it goes.